Hi everyone, I'm a named Babbler and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for checking out the video. At the end of last episode, we moved on from fighting a spider, and instead we're going to try to attack this goblin camp again. And we did, we cleared out a few people here, but what we're thinking of doing now is I want to wrap up some of my side quests that I have, and also there's a few other things I want to try to do. It occurred to me that I've sold a whole bunch of books that maybe I could have either read or learned something from, or if they maybe mark places on my map or whatever. So I need to look into that. There's also a hole to explore that I have a little waypoint on, and you can see all the black portions here. They're either the edge of the map or areas that I need to explore. So this episode is going to be kind of me going around for all these different side quests. I don't really want to advance the main quest and then miss out. So let's just pick one and go. Now first, let me see. Are we fully rested?
I need to concentrate.
We're not. We have level 1 spell slots that Shadowheart needs to rest and get. So maybe we could do one thing quick here. All right. Well, let's look at our quests, except for the main quest. We have personal quests. Embrace your potential. All right, this will essentially last for the entire game because it says to find more parasites to absorb and grow your power. So as I find them, that's going to stay there. And then discover the artifact secrets. Shadowheart carries a strange artifact that seemed to protect us from a horrible voice. We should find out more about it. Really nothing we can do there. Steal the sacred idol. Now Mal was in that. She was in the underground, those little band of kids, those little bratty kids. She wanted us to steal the idol for her. But not only do we not want to do that anymore, it says Mal and her crew left for Baldur's Gate. Before we could speak with her, we should look for her in the city. Same thing with Arabella. We saved a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. Oh, that was in with Korga, the druid. She was threatening that little kid because they were a thief, I think. And we told her, like, hey, like cool it, Korga. And she immediately ran to her parents. We should speak with them. I don't know where they are, so we'll check out that. Find the night song, and then we have our companion quests here, or kind of relationships here. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. I don't have any real background with Astarion. I really don't care. I really don't like him. I'm a rogue. He's a rogue, so it's kind of duplicative. I guess that's a word. All right, let's do a little exploring, and then we will go for a long rest.
What about the priestess? Why the hell not? It's a priestess gun.
What are these guys? Oh, right behind us. Here's something we want. Yeah, we're gonna take care of these guys. Let's all hide.
Need to tread softly.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost.
And what I need to do better is I need to use my strengths better. So I'm Bab. I am a rogue. And I think the best thing for me to make sure that I do is that I'm always using him myself as a support character, but doing damage. So we got to get Lae'zel or
What do we have here?
Karlach in there somewhere to tank it so that I can backstab.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
All right, he's hiding. Does he have advantage? No. I don't have advantage until next turn, I believe. These guys will be easy to kill.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Need to act fast. Got to move.
He's coming back.
Focus straight through.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
Not enough movement. It's fine. Oof, he got hurt. He got hit. I thought this guy was dead. That's why I walked away. My mistake. I just feel like combat takes way too long.
On I go.
Yes, on you go. Ignis. Hey, she hit. Good job.
Victory awaits.
Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna dash. And so we're gonna see, this is the reason why we're doing this, because I think what'll happen is
Make way.
if we have her here, I'll have advantage against this guy with Bab.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, like, see right here, it says must have advantage against target. I'll zoom in. Must have advantage against target, which I do not have, so I can't use that sneak attack. But I do have it here, because Karlach is there. Oh, and that hit hard. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to do more of that. Good.
Blood follows me everywhere.
And that one's dead too.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Whoa, Shadowheart.
Covered.
Don't have the ability to shoot that one from here. That's fine.
I will ascend.
Does anybody have a water bottle on them? I want to stand right there.
My path be true.
I guess I should have thrown it on her too. Something to remember next time.
Well, so much for peace.
I have advantage here too. I do. Path is interrupted. Yeah, I know.
Light on my feet.
No water. I don't have any water. Well, I'm just missing it.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Incoming.
Oops. I shot right down. I didn't actually hit the person. Oh, Shadowheart.
Swift and lethal.
What now?
I missed. There we go.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
This is the first time you're watching. We will pretty completely search every area. We will loot quickly. You can rate my looting skills in the comments if you'd like. 1 through 10. Just can't pick 7. 7's kind of a cop-out.
No traps.
It's like I don't want to be insulting, but I don't want to give too much credit. You have to pick. Am I going to go with a 6 or an 8? Anyway, so we're just kind of trying to do all of our side quests and make sure we're not missing anything. Okay. Let's continue west because there's a whole street here. Whole road. I'm encumbered though. Should probably go sell. Let's go sell. And then we come right back. No problem. I only have one vendor, Arron. One vendor that I can deal with right now, it looks like. Knock, knock.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
He has 764. Oh, can I buy back stuff I've sold to him? No. Alright, so all those books I sold to him. Oh, wait, they're all here. Oh boy, do I really want to buy them all back, though. That's a lot of money. I wonder how you would know if they actually would do something good for you. I mean, we don't play by looking at wikis or walkthroughs. So the game doesn't really tell you what's important or not. It's just different letters, a journey through the jungle, the adventures of one Baron von Baron, and his goblin guide, Jaw, as they brave the thick jungles of Chult. Invasion plans for Eltergard. Let's buy that one back and see if that actually has anything important. Just out of curiosity, how that would work. Read. An aging map of Eltergard and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and El Turel are both marked. But it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols, and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls, shown gathering in the forest and hills nearby. I don't know if that really did anything.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Now, I bought that from him for 30. I think it was 30. Let's buy one and see how much it would be. Findings from the Hinterlands. Let's read that. 35 gold to buy it. 6 gold to sell it. So we can't just sell it right back and get the same amount back. We'd be getting 20% back.
May you keep balance.
Yeah, okay.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Let's sell some junk. Arron, glad you're still here. Because everybody else left. We have a lot of things to sell, and I don't know if he's going to have enough money. Spider step boots. This is another reason why we want to go back to that spider, because it says immune to being enwebbed. I'm going to put that on Bab and have him sneak around and try to kill all the little eggs so that the queen, not the queen, the mother, whatever she is, the matriarch spider, she won't be able to get like spawn them, and then we have all these little guys attacking us. So I'm going to keep that on him. The violin, I want to send it to camp. Okay, we have some talismans and some gloves. We're going to send those to camp as well. I don't care about this shield. Do I? Yeah, we want to keep that. We're going to send that to camp as well. All that. Okay.
May you keep.
Alright, well, I'm going to make the habit of reading, at least opening every book before I'm not going to actually read it, because I don't think that would be... I mean, this is not... I don't think this is anything that anybody wants to hear me read. But I think I need to open it just to make sure that I'm not missing any kind of, like, marking on a map or something like that. I'm hoping for some sort of cue. Aha! Journal updated. Finished the masterwork weapon. Now this book, or this blueprint, has an orange outline, so maybe that's the cue. Let's keep an eye out and see if that's actually the cue. Shipment orders. This also has a orange outline. Deliver the chest to me, unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. Aha, find the missing shipment. Okay, cool. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. That didn't give me anything. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. And then a rancid note. Oh, we read that one. So we must have read some of these. That's right. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to look at him now and see if there's anything that's...
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Has an
Of course.
orange border. Because I think that's the trigger. The way to identify it. I don't see anything like that, so I may have lucked out. Let's get rid of all these, though. We don't need them. Okay. Yeah, there's different scrolls and stuff I could buy from him. Spread magical darkness on impact. That might be good for Bab to have, in case he needs to sneak around. Prevent your target from regaining hit points. That's another cool one. We have some money, so we might as well do it. But I have a feeling we're going to get to another area and there'll be another vendor. 6 potions of healing. Good. I could use that because we don't have any. That's really all I'm going to get for now.
May you keep...
I will. Let's see.
What's next?
Okay.
Let's see what I can glean.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. What's heaviest on him? He seems to have... I think he has quite a few potions and stuff. Alright, he's still fine. Let's go do a long rest, and then we're going to go back to that spider area. I don't want to run away from that. Long rest, here we go. Alright. Where was that spider? It was in the Blighted Village.
Light on my feet.
It was through here. No, it was it in here? Yeah. Why can't he walk? There we go. Whispering Depths. You better put those boots on, Bab. Where are they? Where are the boots? Where are the boots? Where's the spider silk boots? Did I sell them by mistake? There's no way.
What am I to do?
Come on.
No one stopped me yet.
There's no way I sold them. There's no way at all. Well, we're not coming in here without them. Let's quickly go back to the Emerald Grove and see if I sold them by mistake.
Need to find a way forward.
No way I sold them by mistake. You know what I did? I sent them back to camp. Yep, that's what I did. So where's that chest?
Anything of use?
Where are they? Now, I did send to camp. Do we know what that means? Did they just go off to somewhere? Like, and that's it? They're done? They're disappeared forever? Oh, no. Maybe a person has them? When I send an item to camp, I assumed it was going to show up in this traveler's chest.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
I know I did send to camp. I know I did.
May you keep...
Go to camp. Where is it? This is my camp. I mean... Oh. Okay, so if you ever get confused like I just did, click on Traveler's Chest, and then it automatically defaults to Astarion. You gotta click on Traveler's Chest. So I lost them forever. This is the quicker way to get to the Whispering
Here we go.
Depths. We'll do a quick save here in a second. Lae'zel? No. Shadowheart got webbed.
Breathe deep and move. With haste.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want Bab to sneak around and destroy these eggs that are here. Let's do one more save right here so it's a little bit easier just in case we die. I want everybody to hide. But I want to split off Bab. Because I don't want any of these other people following me and, like, making noise and stuff. So Bab's going to walk alone. You guys stay here. Now, he's not... He is hiding. Okay. So here's my goal is... See these eggs right here? There's 6 of them. There's another 6 down there. I think there's more down here somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. And I don't think that I'm gonna get revealed. There's the spider though. Keep hiding, Bab. You're doing good. Don't look this way. Nope. She's looking this way.
If not over, then through. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
How are we going to get the ones that are over here, though? 'Cause she turns that way. How would I... Let me watch her pathing real quick. She turns that way for not very long. I assume I could just shoot them. That's what I will end up doing.
What do I have to lose? Breathe quiet. Move with care.
If I move more quickly, I'll be able to get all 4 next time.
On my way.
I feel like that's still too close, but...
Hope your soul is in good hands. Better be cautious. Think you can take me on? Here we go again.
Uh-oh. Get back.
Just out of view.
Alright, well, I mean, at the very least, that's 12 less to have to deal with. Now, let's do a quick little look. I'm going to have him climb down. There's nothing up here. She's good. I'm going to climb down here quietly.
Right on my feet.
Yes. No. Go back. Trying to look for the next grouping. I'm not sure where they are, actually. Uh-oh. Better watch out, buddy. Uh-oh. I am set. Oh, jeez. There's 5 right there. Is it just 5, though? Well, at least I know where they are.
Oh,
So
hells.
for next time, let's get some
Swift as my feet can
let's
carry
get some
me.
high ground here.
Whatever comes.
And we're getting
I'm
in the
ready.
battle here, guys. Come on. Rejoin your leader. They're still hidden. Did they have advantage? She has advantage. We're gonna go right for the matriarch and see what happens here.
Ignis!
course she missed. Of course she missed. She had advantage and still missed. Why are we looking like that?
I won't give in.
We're gonna shoot that right there, and then that little guy's gonna go right down, hopefully. See ya.
Softer than a whisper.
That's actually good that they teleported up here.
Ready for another round?
She killed all those. She killed that one also.
Can't afford to let up.
Take two.
Victory awaits.
Disadvantage. She has disadvantage. We're gonna shoot it anyway.
This is your end.
Is that the only one? Oh, there's one over here I didn't see. Okay. It's really just the matriarch. We gotta keep them separate. Let's get everybody together. Well, not together, but sort of in the same spot. Holding down Shift sees where their sight lines are. So if I hide here, I'll have an advantage next time.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Actually, since I'm poisoned, I think that messed me up. Let's get Shadowheart away from the group.
I got this.
Why are we at a disadvantage? I guess because we're poisoned.
Open up.
Okay, so there's only the matriarch left. Let's keep our people separate,
Talk to me.
because the poison will be a problem.
Time to strike.
Ah, we're missing.
Bye forever, pal.
So she'll only be able to poison one of us at a time. Do I have advantage? I do not. Let me get to a point where maybe I can get advantage. Let's dash.
Need to find a way forward.
Not enough movement speed points.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let's finish this.
We are.
Take two.
Ignis. Oh wait, if I... She's gonna get hurt if I do that. Of course you didn't kill the spider web.
Let's coat with fire, baby.
She has 125 health. Let's see what happens when I hit this web here. Oh, she took 41 damage. I didn't realize that. I did let her... Last episode, I did do that. But I wasn't paying attention to the health, and I didn't think that a spider falling was going to take damage, because I just think that... I didn't think that was going to be something that a spider would actually take damage from. But now I know.
I will ascend.
Let's get... Whoops, nope. It's gotta be by him, of course. You must have advantage. How do you not... See, that... Because I guess I'm in her sight line. Let's do Karlach.
This is gonna feel good.
Can you get over here? Let's dash. I want you to be standing right here.
Heading out.
Because I think if you do that, now I can... Now I have advantage? No, I don't. Why don't I have advantage?
I'm heating up.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I do have... So she has to be closer. Well, that did a good amount of damage. I guess I could have shot this web, actually.
Ready. Take your hit. Got to move.
All right, Karlach. It's go time. I will ascend. Make way.
That it came back. Spider Queen's Wrath. She's mad, is what that means.
My turn. The hammer's gonna fall.
We've got 14 health left.
Still breathing, despite everything. Try me.
Concentrate.
1 health. Okay. We seem to always be able to set up Shadowheart. She's got... Listen, the Matriarch, this Phase Spider Matriarch, has 1 health left. Shadowheart, can you do it? Can you do it with Ignis? Come on, Shadowheart. Your time to shine. She did it. Alright, proud of her. Good job. Let's see. Who is next?
At least things have stayed interesting.
We got a Poisoner's Robe. 10 armor class poison trails. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. Alright, that's not useful for me right now.
Let's have a look. One day I'll catch a break.
The other phase spider fell down. Isn't there a way to get down right here? Yes. There's like simple toxins all over the place. I'm just gonna have to try to avoid it because they're just walking right through it like crazy.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Oof.
Well, after you.
I'm not going down there. None of us are going down there. Not if I can help it.
Open up.
Like that. Is that the whole cave? I feel a breeze. That was a hint. What's that? Ancient? Why would they put one of these teleportation things here? Why would they do that? It doesn't seem like it makes sense. I mean, usually they put these... What is this here? It's an ancient sigil circle. Why would it be here if I didn't need to come here for some reason? The chasm all the way down here. Hey, can we speak to with the dead? There's a dark amethyst right there. You know what? We should probably save. Let's save. Matri. Arc. Spider Queen.
Let's get this over with.
Interesting. I still feel like I'm missing something. Because I don't know why they'd have that. Because it's not like I need that there to actually teleport out. You know how sometimes games will do that. We have to... It's a quick way to get out. Doesn't help me to get out. Yeah, there's no real reason. Am I missing something? I mean, everything's been discovered. But they did a cue. They said, feel a breeze coming from down there. That could have been something that maybe was supposed to have gotten triggered earlier, like in the battle, so that I would know, you know, that I could, like, kick things down there. Like, I could jump down there or something. But, yeah, that's not happening. Alright, let's get out of here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path.
we're going to continue where we started this episode. It was all the way to the west here.
Something good here. I hope.
I didn't loot that guy last time. Glad I came back through. Something's here.
That might be worth a look.
Okay. I mean, this is very obviously mountains, so there's no other place to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Warning, the area you're about to enter will be bitterly difficult for a party of your level. We're going to say no. Thank you for the warning. So we know we can't go there. We're going to say... very hard area. Okay, we know not to go that way. Let's head, kind of head east and then wrap south. Gonna kind of follow that way.
What's hiding here?
Nothing. That's a hole. I think I had that on my map, actually.
I see a trap.
Yeah, I wrote hole to explore. Let's drag this barrel. Can't throw it. Let's see. Can I put that down there? I don't think so. I don't think... Can I even jump down there? I'm not sure that's really a thing that I can do. Not enough. Yeah, it's just a... It looks like just a distraction. Okay, fine. Can we jump here? There's gotta be another trap. Yep, I knew it.
Must avoid that trap.
Knew that. Yeah, well, you blew it up. So... That's fine, we don't need that. We don't care about that. We're going this way.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I see that. Treacherous. Oh boy. Anybody got any water on them? Oh, it already burned out. Good.
Something bit me.
Where?
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Take you. Take you.
Alright.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Nothing this way for me. At least I don't think so.
Can't slow down.
No. Okay, so we're at the edge of the map, essentially. I don't think you can jump down here. No, so I have to cross here. Well, we're in the forest, but what does that mean to me? I can't do anything. Why would they let me come this way if I can't actually move around here? Let's try something real quick. Have an idea. Well, never mind that. I thought that they would like fall down or something. I could like slide down or something. All right, we'll just go around. Okay, well, we're exploring. Trying to get around the edge of the map, really, because we have a way to go for our main quest, but I want to get some more side quests. Let's go this way. This is all dark here. It's going to be nothing important, but we're going to just double
Don't
check.
mind if I do.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing there, really. What's that? Looks purposeful.
Something over there.
A loving note.
I'll give it a shot.
Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me. Auntie E. That was Ethel. Let's go southeast. If we can. Can we go right here? Oh, what just hit me? A spike trap. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Alright. Relax. Relax. You'll be okay. You're just bleeding profusely. I think we're gonna take a long rest. Should be right back where we were. We're literally right back where we were, including the bleeding. Rotting. Oh, open wound is starting to rot. Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. Ooh. Well, let's get some... There was something over here, I thought. This barbed bulrush. Bulrush.
Someone had a party here. Or something.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
What's that?
Oh, pretty good chest. We can't go this way anymore, I don't believe. Door does seem like you could, though. I don't think you can walk in there. You can't. Can I jump? Oh, I can walk in here. There's nothing over here for me. It's just not a good idea for me to be walking around like this. There's nothing I need. No loot's over here. Although, what's over here? A stuffed bear. Ah, they really put
What's
that
inside?
They put that in a very far off place where nobody would really come to. There'd be no reason to come out this way, and every indication to not. Muddy note, a plain, unadorned note. Let's read it. A worn note splattered with mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in a hurry. Hold this every time you miss Mummy, baby, and do not leave camp. Back soon. Well, they kind of reward you for looking through every nook and cranny there. Let's get over here and dry up a little bit. We have 13 flesh rot, 13 turns remaining, 12 now. I don't want to get into a fight. Eight times now. Okay, 2 more turns on that and we're good, so let's keep going. Kind of cool how this dock is kind of sunken a little bit under the water. I assume you could jump, so we're going to try that. You guys can stay there a second. Let me just explore for 1 second on my own. No, I don't want to go on my own over there. Okay, there's thorny vines. We're gonna go back that way. Actually, no. We're gonna... What's wrong, Karlach? Let's go. Oh boy. Why is Shadowheart not letting me select Shadowheart? We're all stuck. We are stuck. Why are we stuck? Look at us, we're all stuck. We can't move. Let me do that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Had to reset them, but Karlach is stuck. Yeah, she's not moving. There we go. Why won't she jump? Can she not make the jump? Is that what the problem is? No, everybody has the same jump distance.
Hey, good looking.
She won't jump it. And I don't know why.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel will. No problem.
Repositioning.
So why won't she? Does she need to get there a different way? That doesn't seem correct.
We must speak.
No, 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 no.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
We're just gonna see if she follows us, but I have a feeling there's a battle right around the corner here. Nope, she's just staying there. Oh man, that's a shame. Decrepit Sanctuary. Yeah, we got level 3 Mephits. We're gonna get seen. She failed. Alright, well, we gotta fight. Oh no.
Attention.
And she's just standing there. One of my best fighters. How am I gonna do this? Something's wrong with her. Alright, well, 3 people it is then. I can't select Bab.
Nothing important is
okay.
ever easy.
Something went weird with my game right here. When did I last save? 10 minutes ago. Let's just try this quest real quick. These people real quick.
I'm ready.
I should have done that on Lae'zel. We'll see how this battle goes. Bab. Throw that grease.
My faith will protect me.
I gotta get Lae'zel in the fight.
Don't be shy.
While they're doing that, I'm actually gonna see, is there a way, like a long way to get around for her? No. That's the way to get to this spot, and she can't do it. Wait, what's that right there? Is that a spot to jump right there? Where's that come from? Oh, that's the spot. Let's see. Is there something she has in her inventory? Like if she does that, I have an idea.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I have a potion or a scroll, something that makes me jump 3 times the distance. Featherfall. Featherfall. In that spider layer, when they said there was a breeze coming, I wonder if I used Featherfall, if I could have jumped down that hole. And that's why that sigil is there. We gotta remember what I just said. Somebody's gotta remind me of that. Where is that potion? I thought I could have swore I had a potion that would make me jump 3 times as far, or something like that. There it is, glorious vaulting. Give it to Karlach.
Making me sweat.
Now, can you jump like there? No, so she's like, something's wrong with her. Look, she won't even jump like when she's clearly able to. Let's go from here. How about that? No, she won't even jump. She will not come over here. Alright, well she's bugged, so whatever. We'll see how this battle goes. I may need to reload.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Lae'zel. Yeah, let's just clean up a little bit, these guys. I noticed that one blew up when I killed it, so we just killed 2 right there.
No time to waste.
Ah, he missed.
Can't give up. Not now.
Ah, she missed. Let's move this along. What's the range of a void bulb?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Does Bat even have those anymore? Void bulb? No, he doesn't have anymore. Okay. They pull everybody in. Oh, it's not his turn.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, okay. Simmer down.
A little help, please.
You'll be fine.
The plan.
That's mud. You can't throw that, right? Oh, okay.
Where do I go from here?
Where do you go from here? We guys just kill some stuff, really, is what you have to do. She always misses that one. Not sure she's ever hit that attack, that special attack. Shadow Heart's down. I do that, she's gonna get downed again.
Got to focus.
Okay, she might be able to heal. Does he have a greater
Push my
healing?
luck again.
Need to stay focused.
Sheesh.
Fading fast. I need healing.
She's gonna get killed.
Time for some bloody work.
I killed two, but I downed her also.
My injuries need tending.
Missed. She's very hurt.
No. Healer.
I am fury. I am death. Need healing.
Lae'zel's down. Bab's the only one up. Not good. The guy's dead, but I'm gonna now... There's no way I'm gonna survive. Let's see, maybe I can... Do these use bonus actions or is action? Action, okay. No bonus actions.
To me. Please.
This would have been a breeze with if she wasn't bugged. What broke over here? Pottery, I guess. see. Can I? Does she have any actions
My
left?
lady. I'm down.
She has 2 level 2 spells.
Survival is all that matters. Looks like you need a little help. Wounds are too much to bear.
Just don't target her. I don't care if I get downed right now. Because I can get everybody up with her then.
What should I do?
You should, well, why can't you do your level 2 spells?
Take two.
I mean, he has 40 health. Missed that twice. Good job.
Let's end this.
I'm not going to last much longer.
I don't know why that didn't res Lae'zel. Wish that would have, but that's okay. Trying to just get to a spot where you can maybe hide.
Can't give up.
Transfer her something.
Never a dull moment.
Transfer her a... Okay. Okay, Shadowheart.
Got to focus.
You're up.
Swift and lethal.
She can't use that yet because she is going to provoke an attack if she does that. She also cannot disengage because she's going to get attacked here. I knew I was gonna miss, but I tried anyway.
I don't need any attention right now. Better be cautious.
Talk to me. On I go.
The boring fight.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, knocked Blazell down in one shot. I don't trust her.
Better get to work.
Can't even catch my breath.
I hear you. It has 1 health, by the way. Okay, that fight took way longer than it should have because Karlach is just over here, standing here, won't come help us. Okay, what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna save and say, is Karlach bugged? We're going to go to camp, which will change the scene here, and then we're gonna return. And let's hope that Karlach's with us. She's over here now, but let's see if she can
Soldier?
make the jump. Okay, now she'll jump.
La la la.
Oh, yeah. That's... You have no idea how annoying it is that you're saying la la la.
Faith protects me.
Let's short rest.
Time wasted.
Probably
Battle
twice. Yeah, I want to just be
Wind's
full.
back in my sails.
Okay, let's loot. All in all, not a bad fight. It just would have been much easier if Karlach
Best be
was
on my
around.
way.
Wood Woad. Woad? W-A-A-D? Woad. Like a toad, but a woad. Wood Woad Shield. Woad's Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Well, since
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart's the only one with the
Need to keep going.
shield, let's see if that shield is better for her. Yeah, it is. Looks cool.
Let's move.
We are.
Have to keep going. Anything of use?
Ooh, what are these? The Sparkle Hands. Conductive strikes. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. Effective transmitter. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. We're not going to need that right now because nobody's doing unarmed, but I'm sure we'll get some sort of companion at some point that will. So we'll hold on to that. Twisting vines, guys, watch out. What's curious? Alright, we gotta go back out the way we came. I think that's it for this down here. So that is the furthest south that we can go, or southeast. Let's keep going. Wooden crevice. Wait a second. Wooden crevice just had a...
Odd. Someone's got a notch in the tree there.
Yeah, they did. How do we get rid of these twisting vines? How about you, Ignis? Can you Ignis them? That gets rid of the twisting vines, doesn't it? Yeah.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Let's wait for that to fade.
What path lies before me?
Wooden crevice. Letter to Karga. Kaga. Oladan has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald's Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aelus.
What's in here?
Okay, I've thoroughly exhausted all of this. I want to go north. Actually, I can't go northeast at all. That's it. North it is. Can't cross or anything like that. We're pretty thoroughly exploring here. I feel like there's not as many side quests as there would be, or should be. Not that I mean should, I mean just... It feels like there should be more side quests. What's that? A collapsed burrow. Beehive. Got some honeycomb.
Might be useful.
All right, where are we headed? I think we're going to try to go down here, this area. So we're going to go east and then across the bridge and then make a hard right. Go south. Is that down here? Okay, so it's more like actually a left to go down this way. Wispweed. I have not looted that yet. Maybe I have. Open coffin. Is that related to the zombie guy? What's in here? Hold on. Cave mouth. We are not gonna go in there right now, or are we?
There is work.
We're not fully rested, so no, we're
Owlbear
not.
tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh, okay. Owlbear tracks. Okay. Well, good. Let me say Owlbear Cave. And continue on this way. Or maybe let's just go let's go rest. Why not? I've kind of stuck with these people. I mean, I did have Will with us, and Karlak has replaced him. It's true. I do wonder if I'm missing interactions that they may have because they have their own personalities. But I mean, I can't cover all that, so we'll say Owlbear Cave.
Time to press ahead.
See what happens in here. Owlbear Nest.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Trying to see if I can find him. There's a gilded chest there. Nice little setup he has in here. We're not going to go that way. We're going to climb down right here. Okay, I'm stuck.
No time to rest.
Shrine to Selena in a grotto like this.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selune and Shar. After Selune ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
What's that mean? I can't open it? Oh, it hurt me. Well, that was dumb. What am I supposed to do? Shoot it open? Let's go over here. Let's see if we can shoot it open. Or if it's going to hurt me again.
I need to hold on.
Okay. Let's reload, because that's a dumb way to start this. I just don't. I'm not gonna reload like mid battle. There are definitely people that in these kinds of games that will quick save and then reload mid battle to get a better roll, so that they don't ever miss. Like all the times that Shadowheart has missed.
Let's see what this
If I
does.
saved right before she casted and then she missed, I could just reload. I'm never gonna do that
Swift as my feet can carry me.
in any game.
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there.
Magically sealed. Can't go ape smash on this thing.
We'll have to figure out what to do with that.
That stench.
Oh, there he
You
is.
feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Actually, kind of crazy. Oh, critical failure.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Back away. Oh, whoa. Failed that, too. It's hurt. Wonder if I would have had a different result if I could do animal speaking. I am gonna go back because I want to see. I want to see if there's I had a scroll of animal speaking. Let's see if that works. I've just never explored that. Not trying to be a noob or anything with this game, but there's just a lot I don't know about this particular kind of game, it looks like. There's an animal speaking, where is it? I had one, I know it. Potion. It's a potion, that's what it is. Gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts until your next long rest. Let's see.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, this is at the... we didn't even loot anything yet.
Let's have a look.
That's fine.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. More for me.
That's alright. I'll save right before we encounter it. Third time we're doing this part.
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there.
Magically
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
We're gonna have to talk to all of our people at some point to get caught up to see if they have anything to say. And exhaust the different options. I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, let's save here. Distressed. The owlbear sustains damage to its eye. It cannot make critical hit and has disadvantage on perception checks. Like, can I not fight him?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Cool that I can understand it now. The dialogue options are totally different. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going. You've had your last meal, beast, you and your cub alike. No, I want to offer to, like, help it out. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head. I wonder if it's going to be like, how could you understand me?
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. This is not gonna work. Oh, it did. Let's see.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Karlach is inspired. Okay, well, we didn't have to fight it. But let's see if we can talk to it again and say, like, hey, how you doing?
I want to have a word.
I warned you, soft meat. You don't listen.
Oh, alright, well, I'll reload that. Because I did just save. Why can I load it? Why can't I load it? Why couldn't I load? There we go. Is there anything in here? I don't want to seal that. Let's go to the headless skeleton.
Something good here.
Can I walk by you or are you going to get mad at me? Okay. That doesn't work either. Fine. I mean, there's an egg right there. I don't know what I can do with that, but something, I bet. Just camp supplies. Okay. Well, I mean, that's really all there is up here, huh? How do we get this gilded chest, though?
How much further can I go?
We do need to think about that. Is there a spell? But then again, I mean, she is a... Yes, that's true. She's a mother protecting her cub, but I was like, hey, you got a spear in you. Like, help you out. I'm not even threatening you. And she still was being crazy. So... Alright, how do I open this gilded chest? There must be something that I can use. I don't understand. Do I have anything that can do anything with this? My assumption is that owlbear, it has something on it. Yeah, it's a guild chest. Now, can I get over on this side somewhere? Can I jump? You guys can stay. Just hang on. Let me go over here a second. Candle. Ah, it's a book. An ancient
That's
tome.
curious.
What do you mean that's curious? An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver, radiant Selûne and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. So Selûne is light, and this is a shrine to Selûne. Shar is the darkness, and that is what Shadowheart worships Shar. Selûnite prayer sheet. This is probably something to do with that thing. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
What does add to wares mean? I don't even know. Can I read it again?
My prayers are answered.
Okay, it opened up.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Why? Don't be ridiculous, Shadowheart. There could be something useful in here.
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shar's guidance is clear.
We're in no position to abandon the resources. I'm sure Shar will understand.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
It hurts.
Mysterious Sharon wound. She just got an effect on her. It said Mysterious Sharon wound. It doesn't have an effect on her at all anywhere, though. Moondrop Pendant, Writhing Dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. That is definitely going to Fab.
There's no time to waste.
Well, well, well. What a charmer.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna wrap around this way real quick. Not to get in her way, but is there anything over here? Nope. Alright, we're leaving. See you later, Owlbear. Hope that spear is removed somehow.
Seems simple enough.
Let's see. Let me get rid of that marker. And now we want to go south.
Maybe I need more pockets.
What's over here? What is that? A ruptured mind flayer pod. Aha!
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
It's somebody. Somebody else we're going to encounter. Oh, we're at the end here. Can we jump? Nope. Nope. So we want to kind of go up there. Got it. Okay. Let them handle the pathing to get up there. Where'd my people go? Where'd they go? Are they inside still? Oh. I had ungrouped them. I forgot. I wonder if he can move while they're making their way. Will that even work? Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's go catch up with good old Bab. He's, No, okay. He's intense. You know, without you guys there, he's, having a tough time. It keeps switching back to him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can you just stay there a second? Alright, let's go.
This way.
Oh, no, back. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. This way.
Worth a try.
Oh wait, wrong way. What's that? Wait a second, what's that? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Bab, you need to get over there. Like now. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Don't waste a step.
It's important. There's a dog right there. I want you to talk to him. His name was Scratch. Okay, Scratch, let's talk. Gomwick. Oh, that was probably his master. Alright, let's talk to Scratch. Oh yeah, that was definitely his master.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
I'm not an enemy. Oh boy. Can I re-roll that? Hope I can. Yep.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up, buddy.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name? What happened to your friend exactly? Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Prove the man is dead. Shout at his corpse. I'm gonna say travel with me. Or maybe I'll say what happened to your friend first.
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Do I get a dog pet? Companion?
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp. Or prove the man is dead. Shout at his corpse. I don't want to do that. I'm going to say if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Oh, he has letters on him, this guy. We'll read these letters to round out this, what's going on with this guy. Gorlock was his name. Gomwick. His name is Gomwick, not Gorlock. Tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Davin. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can leave. As soon as you can get leave. Love, Laura, and Davin Jr. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. See, this is where I wish that games kind of like this soft letter right here says Davin, it's a boy, that whole thing. Should I be keeping that letter on me to then deliver it to somebody? Because he was the letter carrier. Should I be continuing his kind of like role? I don't think so. I don't think it matters. But it would be kind of cool if it did, and kind of cool if they actually told you that. Let's talk to Scratch again.
Go on. If he doesn't wake, I'll find you.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure that he's all... that buddy is all set.
I'll take that. Open up. That might be worth a look. Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Rocky crevice. Scratchwood.
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Well, I just put a note. I just don't know if I'll actually be able to have somebody go in there. Well, we wanted to continue this way, so let's do that. What do you mean you can't get there? What are you talking about? Oh, did I loot this yet? Water looks good. Okay, I wanna get into this brown area, but I think that's actually above us. Because you can see the cliffs here or whatever. Can't get there, it says. Alright, we gotta find a way. There we go. What do you mean it can't get there? Guys, why are you just standing there? Let's go. I know I clicked, I saw a little circle. Can you jump up? Yeah. Now go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's explore in here. Not going to be anything except maybe some treasure, I would assume. Balsam, I believe, lets me be able to make greater healing potions. I thought I saw that. The ladder. Okay. Skeleton has a silver pendant. Guidance.
The necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
The necklace has a harper sigil. Sigil. I said sigil. She said sigil. I guess it is sigil. Why are they, what are they doing here? You're right. Well, yeah, what's all this? Oh, this is part of the ship that crashed. I guess I'm glad I explored up here. I got a pendant. sigil. Sigil. Now the real question is, I've been saying Baldur's Gate, but they say Boulder's Gate. I think that's just an accent. Okay, well, we have explored that. For some reason, part of the ship we haven't explored, which is funny. Let's go do it. Might as well. This is where we were. The very start. I guess we never eluded that guy. We already talked to this dead mind flayer. We will not talk to. We killed him. Oh, and I never. Maybe that's not the one we killed. Yeah, it must not have been. Where it all started. Hey, an abducted nobleman. Forgot to loot him. I don't know if this black area can be uncovered. This is where we started out, though. I don't think so. I don't see any kind of way to get up. And try one more time. Yeah, I don't see a way to get up here. All right. Okay, so going along the edge of the map here then. We may have something over here that we need to deal with. And I think that we can get to that. There's an elevator, and I think is it that? It might be that right there. Let me think. Yeah, when I came in, here's the kids with that little stand right here. Yep, there's the kids right there. You come in. This is where we had the first interaction with the druids. This is where Korga and Haslam were arguing last time. And I believe... Oh, here it is. Here is an elevator right there. Actually, surprisingly detailed. I think we're all good on this side. I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Quogre, you still, like, sulking or whatever?
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I will. Hope it lasts a long time.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. But you've... Of course.
What a bunch of junk I have. That's good for now. Sending things off to the camp, just in case I need them later on. Like the spider step boots. I need to start using these things. Look at that. Basic poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or they will become poisoned. It's a lot to keep track of. But just something I need to do. I'm gonna buy the Scroll of Fireball. It does a lot of damage. It's expensive, 250 gold, but what else am I spending money on? Okay. I can't send this to the camp, these items? Wait, you can't do multiple? Oh. That's a lot. That's where a lot of his weight is. Oh, I sold that by mistake. I don't care, it's fine. Okay.
May you keep balance.
Let's go to the Emerald Grove. Alright, what we're going to look to do now is get up on this area here. That's the elevator. We'll do that. And explore all this area here. I don't know what that is, but apparently I've been there before because it's still... it shows as explored. Get on, Karlak. Okay, let's head left.
That might be worth a look.
Somebody dead up here. With the telescope. Nadira. They have a soul coin. Let's look. Can we look through it?
You peer through the telescope.
Can you focus it? Squint at the distant object trying to make out for the details or perception. Focus the telescope. That's good.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Are you kidding me? Move it to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
And then to the right again. Hang on.
The telescope points to the right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Let's look at
The telescope points straight ahead.
Okay.
The telescope points to the right.
I mean, there's a village there, it seems like, that's maybe been attacked. To the northwest. Wait, no, we gotta go back up. Hold on a second. There's gotta be a different way up that we're missing. We're missing something. It's like we gotta get up here. What's this? What's this right here? Hold on. Before we do that, though, we're gonna check. Yeah, let's go there. North and then east a little. Thin pathway here. Oh, there's nothing. Well, there's something here, but there's nothing that I would need for what I wanted. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notation from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconid Song. By Agma, I hear it, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it. But I can't write it. Or can I? I don't know what that means at all.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
We'll talk to them all in a little bit. There's a gilded chest I saw. There it is.
With a flick of the wrist.
A cap of curing, soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also gain 1 to 6 hit points. Send that right to the camp. Because it weighs a pound. What does add to wares mean? I need to figure that out. Add to wares. I'm going to do it on this caustic bulb. Does that mean something that I'm flagging to sell? We will find out next time we go to a vendor. That would be very smart if it is. Then I could flag things as I'm kind of going. Alright, well, we still haven't figured out how to get up over here, because there's got to be some way to get up over here. Got to be some way. If maybe there isn't. I mean, this looks flat, but that honestly could just be, yeah, it's just graphical. I knew that. Okay. So there's really no way to get up there. No reason to. Okay. Good. Glad we figured that out. But over here there is, so let's go that way. Let's go north.
What to do?
Head north. Oh, there's a oh, he's a...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
He's a druid. Magrin. Why don't you talk? Okay, fine. Not in talking mood? No problem. Let me go here real quick. I can jump. Okay, cool. I just remembered there was, where is it? It's in the Emerald Grove. I gotta look at right after this before I forget. There was a spot that we couldn't jump far enough, but if we use a talent or an ability, we will be able to, and we'll see what happens then. I'm going to tell them to stop following me for a second. Survival failed. That means there's something over here. Let me get somebody else. Will she just come automatically if I do that? Doubt it. Will she? Come on, Lae'zel, you can jump.
Indolence breeds madness. That might be worth a
I
look.
knew it.
Looking ahead.
Nothing crazy, but something. Now that. What would I even possibly think about getting over there? What's in here? What's that? I can get here other ways. Okay, back we go.
At the ready. All right. What now?
What now? We're going to go to that little thing we just saw on the other side of that waterfall. We are fully exploring. It would be stealing, though.
What's inside?
The fact that he went up there is kind of crazy. Have we been up here before? Oh no, wait. This is not something we've done before. Hey, I wonder if that goblin's still in this prison. Nope. Let's see.
Right tool will do the trick.
I'm gonna pick it. Saza is dead. Goblin. Let's loot her. Can't. We can go in this building since everybody's gone. I failed.
Just another crate.
Ah, cabinet key. Who knows what I need that for? But I assume something close, although there's no cabinets here. Ah, okay. Oh, Alchemist Cabinet. Here it is right here. Soul Coins, a treatise. Drow Poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Oh, this would make them fall asleep for 10 turns. That's pretty awesome. Okay, is there anything else down here that I haven't been able to really explore because everybody's been around since they've abandoned it? You know, there's nothing saying that I can't take everything, right?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
In those strays, and then he just left.
Oh wait, these guys are still
Went
here.
to make sure those strays could go. You're the only one still dawdling here. We need some quiet.
Okay.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
I could say the same to you, but whatever. I'll be on my way soon.
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
Oh, he needs an attitude adjustment.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Korg, they would never have been here at all.
A follower of Korga. Misguided. Misguided. Indiscriminate looting. I mean, she's certainly not going to need any more. This was the one that turned into the hag, Auntie Ethel. How about here?
Went to make sure those strays could go.
Scorpion helmet? What's that?
Looks empty.
Of all the things, that's the one you actually say something about.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for him.
Okay. I think we might be explored. Fully explored over there. We're gonna do the stone door thing in a minute, but hang on a second. Is this something up here? This is Arron. What about that other place? We already looted those, I'm pretty sure. There was somebody laying... Oh, wait. Hey, I can talk to Tusk.
I should speak up.
I know how to talk to them.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
That's what you're thinking about? Oh, somebody's grave. I didn't see this before.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave.
Bow your head and silently pay your respects, or look around cautiously, then begin to dig. I'm not doing that. Let's silently pay our respects.
You close your eyes, finding a moment of peace.
Grave marker. Can we read it?
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
Somebody want to grab that lever? Alright, well, since we're way more comfortable stealing now, let's see, is there any place we can go to steal? Nah, we're okay. We're not going to steal a whole bunch. Let us check. What is this? Find the Githyanki Patrol. We learned of a Githyanki Patrol to the northwest. They might be able to lead us to the creche. Now, we have explored. We did not explore the northwest. How did we even get there? Forget. Oh, there's the bridge. No, it's not. That's, This was... I'm trying to remember. This is where the paladins were. Yeah, because then we jumped up here. Yep, this is where the paladins were. So we never finished that, and here we go. It says, finding the missing shipment. Search for survivors of the caravan. Well, I want to sell a couple things first. Fishing rod. I do not believe this game has fishing in it, but let's double check if there's any use. There is not. Okay. Ah. Look what I just saw. You have to wait 10 seconds for me to say it, though. There's a ladder right here. This is the one we saw behind the waterfall. So let's enjoy the scenery.
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Another hole that I can't fit in. We must need a gnome in our... Is that a way to get into the Underdark or something? I think a lot of these things are ways for me to get out of this map. That'll stay on the map so I don't need to flag it. Wait, where's my... Yeah. Can I talk to this ox? Yeah.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Fine, I've heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Out with it, cow, or you're going to regret it. I'm going to say, come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Oh, I got a 1. No. Okay.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move.
Okay.
Move along. I mean, move.
I want to know whether there was a little rat around here somewhere, too, I remember. Maybe not in here, he was somewhere else.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
I just need to sell some stuff to you. You have any healing potions? Nope. Okay. Where was that thing? I said I wanted to sell wares. There you go. So anything I flag as just wares, it'll sell it. Good to know for future reference. Seems somewhat unnecessary if I'm going to go through flagging it all. It has to be done like as I'm going.
May you keep back.
Look at not Karlak. I meant this for what's his name? What's her name? Lae'zel.
Eager for battle.
She has a 15 already.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlak. Okay, this is a great upgrade for you. Does he have anything for us? Let's check.
Hey.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I see why he reverted. I used Karlak.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
So it's not the group, it's the person he's actually talking to. Okay, let's see. Weapons. Great Axe +1.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
5 to 16.
Action, not reaction.
That's 6 to 17 if she takes this. It's 1d12 +5. Slashing damage. I sold that to him too.
A long way to go still.
She has the Staff of Crones, which is quarterstaff, 2 to 7 damage. These are 2 to 9 damage. She needs to be able to do something when she's not fighting, because she's like pretty useless when she can't heal. Okay. Chainmail. Heavy armor. Now, does Karlach wear heavy armor? I don't know.
Dance?
Do you wear heavy armor, Karlach? No. Nobody does yet. Neither does she doesn't wear medium armor either? Huh. I thought she did.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Hide armor. Hedge wanderer armor. This gives her +1 to nature. And also +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws. This one gain a +1 bonus to stealth checks. Fab. Alright, I'm getting some pretty good upgrades here, guys.
Hey ho.
I have a ring. A ring of flinging. The wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. I mean, might as well buy it for somebody, right? It's probably going to be like a Lae'zel situation. Okay, I think I have upgraded quite a bit. A couple pieces of armor, some weapons too. Okay.
May you keep.
Right. Right, then, how about up here? What's straight north? How do I not know that? Oh, I can't go down there. That's right, we know that. Let's go here. Let's try to get this missing shipment. We'll go to Blighted Village.
My faith will guide me.
No one stopped me yet. Moving ahead.
Dude, wait a second. I want to do something here. Just out of curiosity. Speak with the dead. Oh, I can't talk to the beast. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, we haven't gone to the northwest or the north. We've gone to the northeast. Yep, we've done that, but we haven't exhausted the other options here. And what I'm seeing, actually, is there a coastline that we can go down and look? There is. So we should. Let's start there. Why'd that just blow up? Seeing, can we go down that way? I think we can. We've already done up here. Yep, we knew this. That's what I said, the paladins. Yep. We've done everything else, maybe?
Always room for more. What's that?
Flat rock. Let's move it. Can we? Target's too far. Can we... Can't throw, too heavy. A bloodstone. Okay, good. What does a bloodstone do for me? Anyone can squeeze blood from a stone if the edges are sharp enough.
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now.
Let's go north. Northwest.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, that's something to the northwest, but we're going to cut a little bit north now. There's a little town there. I want to kind of double back to this way because we're getting off track.
Something good here. I hope.
Dead. You know that's all us. Ah, cave of some sort. I hear. What is in here? I don't know. That must be where the shipment is. I want to get beyond that. Can't get there. So does that mean we had to jump over it anyway? Okay. Or we wouldn't have been able to jump over, so that's good. Must be traps. If I'm failing all his perception checks, that must mean there's traps. That's my guess, at least.
I'm ready.
Can you heal him? He died. Okay.
Take your
Okay.
Take you.
Got to press on. Worth a rummage?
I hear giggling of some sort. Ooh, can I go down there? No.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
I selected her to talk, so... There's another way out. Follow me. Well, no, let's deal with the gnolls. They gotta go.
Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
Just relax, relax,
No
relax.
time to rest.
Why are you all the way down
Moving
here?
in.
That might be worth a look.
What is going on? Level 4s? 3 of them? A level 5. 4 level 4s. She's standing in the fire, of course. He's laughing.
Time to strike. My path be true.
What now? These boots have seen everything. All right, time to skulk about.
He's failing his perception, his stealth checks. Oh, there's one down there too. Oh yeah.
Let's finish this.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
Okay, well, we'll try to get whoever we can get. How about that? That's pretty good. They're actually helping. Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Poor fucker.
Ooh, she hit hard. That was great.
Victory awaits.
Nothing important is ever easy.
The leader has 12 health. Throw a thing. Throw it. Oh, you healed? They healed me. He threw me two healing potions. Or 2 heals I got.
Have to keep going.
She's serving her purpose well right now.
Another fight. Let's go.
Leader's dead. Bloodlust is gone. That's good. That one's dead too.
Time to strike.
Definitely getting better at fighting. Just like I kind of know what to hit now at least. I really didn't know what to do before. The laughing, it's funny.
Fury, I am death. Taking position.
Oh, I didn't mean for her to get set on fire. I need her to get out here though, so that we could start freeing up some room
Can't
here.
even catch my breath.
Watch out.
Take you.
Over there.
What just happened?
Time to strike.
Well, so much for peace. Just out of view.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I figured I'd give it a shot.
My wounds are too much.
Yeah, 'cause I knew he was gonna get targeted. Wake up, wake up.
A little help, please.
Well, let's down this guy. Of course not.
Victory awaits.
That one's down.
Still breathing, despite everything. To hand.
Babs down. Oh, she died. I hate that she died.
I am fury. I am death.
Missed. They seem to have so much more movement than I do.
I am fury. I am death.
There we go.
Parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Well, first things first.
Action, not reaction.
Where's Bab? Help him up.
I'm not going to last much longer. I can keep going a little longer now.
Time to get going.
I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
No one back home
That's
will ever
lucky.
believe this.
Whew. Okay, well first, let's do some looting.
Let's have a look.
Glad I came up here. A hyena ear.
Don't mind if I do.
Has a parasite specimen and a shattered flail. Yinogu's gift. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Healing through this item doesn't trigger other passives that react to healing.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
It's lucky.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Sorry. Apologize. I took something that pouch right there.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there?
No.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you headed? Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that? Maybe I should come so you don't get waylaid again. Yeah, I like that option.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Let's read his thoughts. I failed. Can I do it again? No.
Stop picking through my brain!
Is he attacking me? Oh no. Where's Ollie? It was his son, I think. I don't want to kill these guys. Well, here's what it is. I'm not reloading. We already got the little serpent long shadow thing, so.
What do I have to lose?
Remember who started this fight? That's all I'm going to say. I guess technically, I was trying to pry through his brain. Technically, if we're going to be technical about it.
Gods, it's hot in here. I'm going to enjoy this.
I will ascend.
You don't craft a chest like that to hold trinkets. There must be something valuable inside.
Let's crack it open.
Well, first we're going to get this guy's loot.
What's in here?
Nothing much, okay.
Another step forward.
Now remember, I didn't try to do this. I mean, I just want... He seemed... Something was wrong about him. So let's open this up.
Come on, open up.
Ooh, difficulty class is 20. Try again. Try again. Nope. 3 failures. Got it. An iron flask, a flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the form of the latter. And a potion of healing. That's wasn't very worth it. What's going on here? Is that a mouse? Where is he? I could talk to you.
Might be useful.
That's not a mouse.
Open up.
They all failed a perception check? Knew it.
Just another crate.
Reason's Grasp. Ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. Give that to Karlach. Definitely an upgrade from her leather gloves.
Never a dull moment.
Nope, not when you not when you're traveling with Bab. Babs always get into something. Alright, well this I'll read. It's called An Open Heresy. Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born on the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forge Owlbear Nest together, and Shantae, Mother of Life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shantae prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into Owlbear Nest, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Lost is always listening. Okay.
I should mind my step.
Yes, you should.
What's hiding here? Don't give me trouble now.
Hey, you're a bear? I know you heard that bear too.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Maybe I should... No. This is good. Just another crate.
Hey, if you say so. Speedy reply. It is a finesse weapon. Nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. Now, it's a light... Oh, it's a scimitar. Alright. I'm not proficient with it. Will would be, though, but I think he already has something that's better. I hear a bear. I think it's that way, but I can't go down there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't go anywhere. Let's go down this way. I mean, I hear a bear growling, but it's from the right side here. Sounds like it's from, like, in here. This is where that dragon was. Okay, we're not going to go here just yet. Because we definitely need to rest. However, we're going to go a little bit this way.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Ancient sigil. Good.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
That might be worth a look.
I think that's all that. Oh, this is gruesome.
That might be worth a look.
A burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
What is all this about? A burrow hole? What is all that? The Risen Road. This is how we get there, okay? So the northwest is where that Githyanki patrol is. We gotta go sell some stuff. And then rest. Who's manning the gate, by the way? Like, how are they opening it? There they are. I want to talk to them.
What's up for discussion?
Peace in the grove once again. It's been too long.
That's it? I came all the way up the ladder for you to tell me that?
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Okay, so severed heads don't really sell for a lot, and they weigh a lot. Just for future reference. You know what? I wonder this. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to flag certain things
keep balance
as wares, and I wonder if that carries through if I pick up that kind of item again. So let's try to remember some of these items here.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Like severed arm, add to wares. Severed leg, add to wares. This particular scale mail, we're never gonna actually wear that for anybody, or have somebody wear that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive. So that's progress.
These are the same type, so I doubt that my idea right there is gonna be something that happens where they carried through. Okay, I think that's good.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Okay.
May you keep.
Very good. Now we just need to get a long
No
sleep.
time to dally.
Long rest.
On my way.
Is that Scratch? He made it. Oh, I won't be able to talk to him. Animal stuff. Where is it? Hey, Scratch. Glad you made it.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Let's pet him. All right. Okay, well, we did a lot of running around the entire outskirts with the exception of the northwest part of the map. We have to find the Geith, or whatever it is, for Lae'zel, and finish up a couple of side quests, and then, I mean, we just did to find the missing shipment. We have to finish the Masterwork weapon, which we can't do till we go to the Underdark. And some other things that we can learn about with our companions. So we'll tackle that next episode, because that's going to be it for this one. Be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.